So this is the west over here. And as you can see, it's relatively normal. There's really no pink light source. There's a little purple over there, but it's not blood red or pink. Sun is setting right now. But over here, in the southeastern skies in the south, you've got these pink clouds. They were actually more pink. A few minutes ago, my wife pointed this out to me. And yeah, like, it's pink in the east, southeast, south side. You got this pink purple color. But when you look over towards the west, where the sun is setting, and it's not as intense. I mean, it's getting there. It'll probably, you know, to be honest, it'll probably get a little more purple in the next 20 minutes before it starts really setting. But, you know, I gotta be honest, when I started filming this, I don't think it was even that pink or purple. So, I know it definitely wasn't that purple, because I'm reshooting this right now because I accidentally mistook my direction, where I was facing the camera. So I reshot it, but when I started filming this, it wasn't this color. Now it is. Now it's like a pink purple color over here, and that's just in a matter of 2 minutes. I've had a few drinks tonight, and I accidentally was saying that over here was the southwestern skies, and this is actually the southeastern sky. So I turned off the camera and started shooting again. But that's kind of incredible. This is in a matter of 2-3 minutes, and there's already a stark difference in the color of the skies. Now over here, and I was literally just filming this in the same shoot. You can see the color has disappeared tremendously. So of course, I mean, take this into consideration. This kind of stuff is only visible for a very short period of time throughout the day. As you can see, in a matter of a minute and a half, 2 minutes at the most, the colors on this side are almost entirely gone. And I'll pan it back in another minute. The colors on this side are now almost entirely gone. While this side, well, gee whiz. Now it's even more intense than 30 seconds ago. I don't even know what to make of this anymore. Like, what the hell is going on? Like, what the hell? I was literally just recording this 2 minutes ago, and it was relatively normal colored, more like an orange glow. You know, it had a little slight pink purple tint. And now it's neon pink over here and red. This is in a matter of 2 minutes, people. I originally started this video not to even film this side over here, but to film this over here, which you can see has actually gotten a little more pink since the last 30 seconds I was over there. And there's some kind of light is reflecting There's something going on here. This is not natural. And we're talking in a matter of minutes. You're seeing drastic color changes. The RGB light spectrum. I mean, what kind of light is shining through that's allowing magenta to bleed into the skies at this intensity, this consistently, and this sporadically? I don't understand it. And you can see right here, you got the colors there intensifying. I literally just showed this moments ago, and it was almost faded completely. Now you can see that on the horizon, there's no more colors that were present earlier in the footage, and all the colors are over here. Now you see that intensifying. I'm going to pan it right back over here, and now you have the intense fire orange, red, pink clouds in full effect. And I'm glad I've actually been filming this long, because as you may have noticed if you're viewing this, there was no, like right here, there was no bright neon light in these clouds. Nothing. There was nothing going on. All this was relatively normal looking. And now it's just, it's a world's difference in a matter of minutes. So, I mean, it's quite incredible to me that people don't notice this kind of stuff. Look at this cloud over here. Go back about, I don't know, this video's probably been on about 2 minutes now, 2 minutes and a half. It did not look like this 2 minutes ago. Nor did it look like this 10 years ago. And I've lived from New York to Florida, and now I'm in Alabama, in the Tennessee Valley. Now, I've seen the way Florida sunsets are. And I've been to Ecuador. I've seen the way South American sunsets are. New York City, I've been around. Not as much as some people may have been, but I've been around. Especially in the late 90s, 2000, I've traveled. This is not normal. This cloud, this color, it's not even the cloud, it's the color formation. The color is not normal. There should be no magenta or... This is not colors you saw 10 years ago, decades ago. It's not normal. Maybe if you lived in California, you had the Sahara Sands, and I know there's a Sahara Sands event going on right now globally in the Gulf of Mexico and whatnot. I know I'm up to date on stuff, but this is not normal, because this has been showing before the Sahara Sands were blowing across the Gulf and across the equator. So, I mean, this is really disturbing that you have colors like this, and then I know it's conjecture to some people, when you have planes flying overhead and spraying out cloud formations out of a can, normally on days where you get colors like this, or where you get, usually you can tell when the chem planes are in effect. You see the long streaks across the sky. Or over here, you can't really see anything right now. As you can see, the sky is clear. And I've shown in past videos all the planes flying overhead and all the weird activity. I'm surprised there's no activity on this night, to be honest with you, because usually on a night like this where the colors are prominent, there'd be a little more activity. And people are just asleep to what's going on over here. Whether you believe it's a brown dwarf star, it's Nibiru, Wormwood, Hercules, whatever you believe it is. I mean, something's going on. Something's definitely changed in the skies. Could be a weather modification. Maybe they know something's going on with the sun. You got the grand solar minimum going on right now. Maybe they know something's going on with the sun. They're spraying out these chemicals, and the chemicals they're spraying out. And if you look at the list of stuff in these chemicals, a chemtrail, it's incredible. Everything from organic material and biological material like blood. I mean,